Ooh, this is different. Okay. I've had this dream a lot recently. I can see a little house on the other side of the fence. I wonder who lives there. I don't think it's anyone I know. Ryuta is next to me, and my parents are here too. We're all together again, but... Mom? Dad? Hey, wake up, please! What? Huh. Today is a good day. I feel like I'm shining. I wonder what I should do during break. Go to the cafeteria. I think I'll eat in the cafeteria today. Excuse me, 1 half-dead fried rice, please. Yum, my favorite. Coo! No, this is wrong. A fake, a vicious lie. Familiar voice indeed. This is not pudding. I know, you said, so come on, let's eat outside. We can't horse around in here. What's going on? Not that I can't tell by looking. San saw the pudding here and went nuts. I stopped him from going on a rampage, but ow! Cut it out, Oksan! Coo! Release me at once! My rage voltage is rising! Help me, Hiyoko! Leave it to me! Yeah! Leave it to me, Ryuta! My hunter-gatherer blood boils! Ah! Sorry, I can't shout. It's pretty late in my house, so I can't really shout loud. So yeah. No! The Beast Queen shows her true colors! Pull out! Pull out! Oh god, I forgot how crazy this is. Oksan rushes from the cafeteria like a rabbit from a catapult. Ah, safe at last. Thanks, Yoko. No problem. All I did was shout at him anyway. Apparently that was enough. Now we can all eat lunch without fear of disaster. Indeedy doodle. Alright, today's elective. I think I will do math class again. I always find myself wondering what math we learn is good for. Nap time! That's what it's good for. Today is Tanabata. There's probably a bamboo tree in the plaza this year too. I think I'll go make a wish. Make a wish, make a wish. Wow, there's a lot here already. Any birdie I know? May mother stay healthy and may her stomach get better. Oh, wow. Okay. What should I wish for? I wish to conquer the world by force, apparently. I wish to crush all opposition that rises before me and rule the world with an iron fist. Oh, hello. Is that you, Chisaka? Mr. Nanaki. Should be more careful out this late. It can be dangerous for a girl, you know. I was about to head home. Would you like me to walk you to your place? Yeah. We usually say forget it, but I'm gonna say yes. It's been a while. Yes, please. Alright. Mr. Nanaki demonstrated some extreme sleeping on the way home, but we arrived eventually. Your house is very rustic, Tosaka. I like it this way. It's wonderful to have a place to come back to, isn't it? Wonderful indeed. He looks a little sad. Sir? See you tomorrow. Don't forget your homework. And so he left, a somewhat hollow-sounding farewell echoing behind him. Or was it just my imagination? Today is a selective day. What should I do? I think I'm gonna do... Vitality. A rock dove is wiggling about on the surface of the water, advancing neither forward nor backwards. You can't swim, Ryuta? I'm doing my best. I'm gonna learn before I graduate. Hyoka leveled up. Woo! We're in a different room for next period, right? Barely 2 hours into the day and I'm already hungry. I can't bear this. Ryuta, we're in the textile room next, right? Let's walk together. Sure. Huh? That was an awfully unenthusiastic response. You don't look too good. Are you okay, Ryuta? I'm fine. I'm fine. Let's go. You're not fine. Yeah, it's my stomach. This happens all the time. It's nothing to worry about. I'll just go to the infirmary for a bit. Could you let the teacher know, please? Can you make it there on your own? Yeah, I can. Thanks. See you in a bit. He never showed up for third period or fourth. Is he still in the infirmary? I'll go check on him after I eat lunch. A Hyoko marches on her stomach after all. Ryuta! Oh, hello. Are you okay? You look even worse than you did earlier. I'm fine. Sitting around just makes it worse. I got some medicine from the doctor, but I'm not convinced that medicine is doing him any good. I wouldn't trust anything that doctor prescribed. Something's wrong if you go to the infirmary feeling sick and go home feeling worse. Wait a minute, Ryuta. I'm gonna give you that doctor piece of my mind. Wait, Hyoko. It's not his fault. I just have a weak stomach. I'm gonna go yell at him anyway. That has nothing to do with it. I'll be back in a minute. Dr. Iwamine! Barging in the door and shouting for the doctor is hardly accepted practice. Shall I prepare a sedative for you? No, thank you. I want to talk to you about Ryuta. Ryuta? Oh, Mr. Kawara. He left some time ago. He rested here for 2 hours and wasn't any better for it. You did something to him, didn't you? Wouldn't it have been worse to do nothing to him? Doing things to people is my job, after all. Well, yes, but I mean something unnecessary. I'm afraid I can't respond to complaints with no evidence. I examined his condition and provided him with the appropriate medicine. Beyond that, it's all down to how quickly his body recovers. You can't possibly be holding me responsible for his unhealthy nature, can you? What? He's probably right. He doesn't have anything to do with Ryuta's weak body. If you did something to him, please do send it in a complaint. After you find evidence, of course. An evil smile flickers across his face for a moment and is gone. He did something to Ryuta, didn't he? We got our finals back. I'm sure I didn't do well. Tosaka! Sir! You didn't do too badly, I think. Yeah? Never mind, you did badly. Sorry. Oh! Try harder next time, okay? And I don't want to study the entire time. Oop. That dream again. Ryuta, my parents, and me at a stranger's house. This strange bird who comes to me is a magician. He says he'll grant any wish that Ryuta and I make. Maybe not today. Maybe not tomorrow. But one day. Interesting. Interesting. Today's the last day. It's been a semester already. Sometimes it seemed long and sometimes it seemed short. But either way, it's summer now. I need to check all the assigned books before I go home. There will be a lot of students coming in to borrow their summer reading pretty soon. Today is the closing ceremony, so there are even fewer birds in here than usual. Am I the only one? Well, that just makes my job easier. But I'm probably not alone. I've seen this situation before. Nageki? No reply. Maybe he's not here. Are you here, Nage? Please be quiet in the library. Hello! You're rather noisy today. Did you want something? Nope. I was just wondering if you were here. Of course. I'm always here. He replies from his corner in a somewhat annoyed tone of voice. Oh, the book he's holding. That's the assigned reading this semester. Is it any good? Not really. I'm almost done with it. So, it forces its safe, ethical viewpoint on the reader, like all assigned reading. The whole concept is inane. Why force everyone to read the same books? It is pretty boring most of the time. What do you like to read? Huh? You volunteered to work here. You must like books. I was wondering what to read next. So you want me to recommend something? He nods. What about that one? Night on the Galactic Railroad. What about Night on the Galactic Railroad? I liked it. Too stereotypical. Oh, sorry. You already read it, I imagine. Yes. Though, I liked it too. And so I spent the afternoon working in the library, occasionally exchanging a word with Nageki. Time flows slowly by. This sort of thing is nice too. It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy during summer vacation. A hunter-gatherer's body is her way of life, so maybe I'll go running. Running, running, running. Running, running, running. Running, running, running. Maybe, is there going to be a new picture? Okay. Nope, nothing new. Ah, that was a good run. A true running girl's way to start vacation. I'm just going to skip this. It's still a long time until the semester starts, and I still have a lot of homework. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job, since I have the chance. I'll do it! Get a job. I think I saw a flyer at the station hiring high school students over the summer. It was the cafe, right? It's beautiful in here. Oh my. Pardon me, miss, but we're not open yet. If you can come back Oh, sorry, I was here to ask about the job. The proprietor of the cafe is an extremely elegant parakeet. A true gentle bird, without a doubt. This must be what people mean when they refer to as a mature attractiveness. All the students at school are young and hyper, and the most dignified birds there are the teachers. Oh, is that right? Forgive me. I am called Ken. I am the owner of Torimi Cafe. I'm Tasaka. Nice to meet you, Hiyoko. I hadn't expected a human. Are you going to interview me? I do not see any need to test such a wonderful young lady's desire to work here. And I believe you will be much more capable than I at moving the boxes of coffee and tea about. I'll be glad to. After all, I am a vitality girl. I shall be relying on you for this summer then, Miss Hiyoko. It is perhaps a little sudden, but could you start tomorrow? Of course! I am glad. I shall be waiting for you here in my cage. Tomorrow then, Miss Hiyoko. Today is my first day of work at Mr. Ken's Cafe. I think I'll leave early to make a good impression. Good morning, Miss Hiyoko. Good morning, sir. Let me start by showing you where everything is. I'm sure you'll be able to remember everything soon, so please ask if you can't find anything. He shows me around the cafe, explaining everything inside. The shop is small, and he keeps everything very tidy, so I'll be able to remember it all. Well then, what do you think? It's very nice. I almost want to move in. Come now, it's far too plain for a young lady such as yourself. Actually, compared to my house... Excuse me. I saw the flyer at the station and... Ryuta? Hiyoko, what are you doing here? A friend of yours, Miss Hiyoko. Oh yeah, this is Ryuta. You came for the job too, Ryuta? Yeah, I saw that it starts at noon, so I thought I could fit it in after my other job. But if you already got the position, then that's that. Mr. Ken, could you use 2 people? Sadly, my cage is too small to have that much work to do. I will give the job to Ryuta. Mr. Ken, do you think you could take Ryuta instead of me? Hyoko! I don't see why not, but I don't really need the job, but Ryuta does. Don't worry, he's a hard worker. Are you sure, Hyoko? It's not really fair to you. I do feel a little bad for leaving on my first day too, but Ryuta's worked several jobs every summer to support his mother. Mr. Ken is a real gentlebird, and Ryuta deserves to be treated nicely. This is for the best. I know you'll do a good job, Ryuta. Thanks, Hyoko. Well then, our encounter has been as transcendent as a comet's tail on the horizon, but I am glad I met you. Please do stop by. I will always be here, Miss Hyoko. I will. Thank you, Mr. Ken. Today's the local summer festival. I think we'll go with Sunbirdie. I'm going with Ryuta. Cause Ryuta's adorable. Thanks for inviting me, Hyoko. Come on, let's go. So many booths. How are we supposed to choose? Use your hunter-gatherer instincts, Hyoko. Let's go find something to eat. I'll pay. What? No fair. I'm paying for yours. It's a deal. Yakitori sounds good right about now. Huh? And so I spent a happy evening with Ryuta. Maybe we can go again next year. I love me some yakitori. I knew it! I should have gotten up when I first woke up! I slept way too late. School starts today, right? I'm gonna be late! Oh, hello, Tosaka. Sir, I'm sorry, I overslept. Overslept? And my homework, I forgot to bring my homework. Aren't you getting a little bit ahead of yourself, Tosaka? Huh? What's the number in the top left corner say? Oh... You're just a little bit early. Wow. Though, since you're here, could you lend me a hand for a bit, Tosaka? Lend you a hand? I was about to start grading the freshman exams, and I thought maybe you could help if you don't have something else. Of course. You have a test in September, so if you want to go and study in the library. I'm gonna return to my house. Forgive me, sir, but I need to go home. I must return to my people with the spoils of war, lay my bloody sword at the feet of my great king, and celebrate my conquest of all the lands from here to distant Macedonia. Oh, have fun. Good morning, everybody. Everyone, I hope you had fun over the summer. Oak-san is always having fun. Yep. What is this fun? Meh. Once summer's over, time starts slipping by faster than ever. Try to stay focused. Focus, sir, focus! Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da. That's all for today. See you tomorrow. Classes always feel really long after summer vacation. I'll go home and sleep. I'm gonna go home, Ryuta. Wanna come with? Huh? Ryuta isn't at his desk. He's always slow, so I don't think he packed up and went home. Sir! Wait, sir! Hello, Tosaka. What is it? Do you know where Ryuta went? I don't think I've seen him since homeroom. He went to the infirmary earlier. I think he wasn't feeling well. He had a stomach ache? Could be. Maybe you should go check on him if you weren't going somewhere else. I will. Oh, okay, this is different. Hurtful boyfriend? Arg, I'm late. I've been slow getting out before, but I've never slept through my alarm like this. Maybe I'm not getting enough sleep. Anyway, gotta go fast. Ryuta. Sorry I'm late. Good morning, Kawara. Oh, okay, I am Ryuta. We were just about to sit down. Late on the second day, as expected of a feral. Now? Sir, where's Hiyoko? Isn't she here? Apparently not. No wonder her kind died off. What? Where are you, Hiyoko? Usually you be here early. You were late yesterday and now this? I think we could start homeroom now. Today we'll do a little review on the history of bird kind. You wait until now to teach that? What a pathetic country. Whatever. Pathetic? Wow, I can't read. Of course, everyone learned it years ago, but it's required for the second day of the semester. What? Okay. Back when we birds were still beasts and pets, a virus known as H5N1 appeared. At first, it only infected birds, but it underwent a mutation and spread to humans? This mutated strain was highly infectious and had an extremely high mortality rate. It became clear that it posed a threat to the survival of the human species? So the humans engineered a powerful virus to cull birds and prevent H5N1 from becoming pandemic. In hindsight, it seems foolhardy and rash, but the world's leaders of the time saw no better option. Except the new virus didn't work. Infected birds didn't die. Uh-oh. Rather, their brains grew in size and power, starting with doves. That's why doves make up the majority of professionally qualified workers today. Other birds, including quails like me, are still adapting to social life. So oh. Incidentally, I heard that the first puffin in history to hold a governorship was elected last month. Even cockapoos, which were once close to extinction, can now be toilet trained? Okay. That's such a weird... Okay. And as you all know, the Prime Minister of Japan is a Bill. Anyway, the development of social intelligence in birds had a huge impact on their predators. Which leads me to the next point. Since their gambit failed, humans were left defenseless to 5-1-N1. Most died out. The few that are left now live peacefully with birds, though in the past there were large conflicts. Oh. Ah, that's the bell. We'll vote on student council members in second period, so be on time. Hiyoko never came. I hope she's okay. Maybe I should try calling her. Kawara, do you have a minute? Sure. We're supposed to get our print boxes today. Would you mind picking ours up? Our print box? Yep. It has all the handouts and everything since we don't have a council yet. Okay, it's in the faculty room, right? That's right. If you could have it back here before second period, please.